died hard. Um, but good news is, you know, we're back. So we're gonna begin episode 4 again, and then maybe play through, maybe play through episode, or we're gonna replay episode 5 because that's the one we're on. We're gonna replay that, and then I guess maybe play episode 6 if we're feeling up to it. Let me post this to Instagram real quick. Tell people I am live. Okay. Alright, guys. Uh, the reason why I have this up instead of the normal full screen is it's just easier. I didn't realize my cat got up there. Oh, it's just easier. So, also sorry if I'm leading this way a lot. My neck, I slept wrong last night, so my neck really fucking hurts. Codex. Oh, okay. Okay, no, it's fine. Let's do this. Wait, can I rewind? Shit. Okay. I think it left off like right where the internet died, but we're gonna end up restarting it. So, nope. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's restart this. Let's restart this. Oh, excuse me.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company.
Oh, okay, so I guess it skipped the whole previously on bullshit. So basically what happened is we united ourselves with the Glenmores. We went up to Lord Ludd's house and tried to bargain for Ryan, and then we beat the shit out of Griff. What else happened? Oh, Mira ends up Mira ended up getting into the party, or Queen Marjorie's like party or whatever, and got in confrontation with somebody. We helped lead the or not the free folk, the sellswords and Second Sons into Marine, took it, captured it. What else? The Beska, the girl that we're with, ends up finding her slave owner, because she used to be a slave, but she ends up finding her previous owner and almost kills him, but we couldn't let her kill him because we need the sellswords. So, and that's pretty much all I remember. And now Ramsey is in our fucking house, so
She likes me. Or maybe your mother. A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No,
You'll
no, I
never
wouldn't.
marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're
I should
going.
probably turn off this Overwatch extension. Deactivate. Okay.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid
Hell
you
yeah.
are.
I
Here, I'll help
accidentally-
you.
I was doing something on the dashboard. Yo, how much of a little bitch he is? He just walked up to him and was like, "Yo, give me your
There.
sword."
Doesn't that feel better?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
I'd rather
You're
fucking
coming
have my
too.
sword.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Nigga, I don't trust you. Period.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Oh,
Polite of you to
haha,
ask.
because he's dead. Fucking dick.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival.
Beat the shit out of him.
Bit
That's
of a
where he is.
disappointment to have to show myself in.
Griff was injured. The maester is looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them.
Damn right I did.
I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your
Yeah, only half
livelihood.
when it's rightfully ours.
Yet you went
completely.
behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
God
You
damn.
disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you?
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
God
Why
damn
bother?
it.
You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia.
Dude, it's so fucked up how, like, demented Ramsay Bolton is. Like, even in the game, they make him
See what
just
your brother's
completely
done.
fucked.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff?
Yes,
This
because
is
he's
his
still
fault.
alive.
That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
Jesus Christ.
You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick. He's toying with you.
Do it. Come on, Roderick. I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast.
Then
I
don't
have
come
better
back.
things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face.
Yo, half a face, but
And
my
one more
dick's still
thing.
bigger, bitch. Fuck, dude.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Let me turn the music down. That way I don't get copyright. Dude, oh my god. I don't, oh my god, I dropped my controller. Hello. I saved it. I saved it. My god, I don't understand. God damn it, are you fucking kidding me again? What the shit? Not even fucking touching it, just flies fucking off, dude. Oh my god. Such a great way to start off the stream. Such a great way, right guys? Let's talk about this real quick. I want to know where this goes. Like, because I mean, obviously, like, we want to win, right? We want to win with, like, the least amount of casualties. A nest of vipers. Okay. Oh yeah, also, we have a traitor in the house. Speaking of vipers, we have a traitor somewhere in the fucking house. And I really think it's, oh boy, the diplomatic one, who wants to, like, play nice with everyone. I think it's him because he passed him up for Sentinel and gave it to the commander of the armies. So goddamn, dude. Excuse me. Dude, that's so sad. Like anything else? No? Okay. My question is, they have like this thing built. So like, are they just gonna leave it here? Is this shit's just gonna be here? Like,
Only a monster would do such a thing. The
Yeah,
Boltons
fucking...
will pay for this.
Exactly. Fucking Ramsay Bolton is... I don't know why I keep yawning. Shit.
Arthur.
Dude, he didn't have to die.
I'm so sorry.
Why? After all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. For how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway.
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
Don't look, Elena. You don't need to see this.
Yes, I do! He was my brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Okay, but you promised... No,
Right.
not that you promised, but like you were
I'm
the one
sorry.
who decided to say yes to accept to be our allies.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Yeah, I mean, neither will crying. I'm sorry, but, you know.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Whatever.
Thank you, Roderick.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you.
Yeah, but he was the one
yelling. It's not the first
yelling.
time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What, bitch?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless.
Okay, let's talk about this real quick. She's off trying to get some old nigga's dick, right? Trying to get his money and shit. And she's sneaking off and shit and having us cover for her. But then the second we ask her for help, she's like, "Oh, nah, I can't. Like, it's not good to be around you." Nah, fam, that's not friendship. Fucking bullshit ass.
And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose. I'm sorry, Mira.
He's gonna leave the first second he gets, bitch.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
Goddamn right.
Thank you for your help. They'll be very grateful.
I better go before she sees me.
Damn.
She'll
Mira Forrester.
Natalie Dormer.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen.
Listen,
You chose
it's
your prize
Khaleesi,
over my
of
one
course.
chance of revenge.
Enough! Your revenge would have cost me everything.
It'd be worth it to see him dead.
Oh, and you'd explain that to my family's corpses.
We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher.
If it's
I was
like you're
hoping
the
to
only
bury
one
it all
paying.
Dizzle's corpse, but you denied me that.
I...
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Yes.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
No.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
I assure you, he means no disrespect.
I meant to hit something.
Too humble to boast, I have no doubt. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Goddamn right. Sorry, I was texting.
Unfortunately,
I was texting Maria.
I cannot spare my second sons.
Bitch, why?
But Your Grace,
Okay,
the mission
hold on, let's
was
talk
a
about
success.
this.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
Okay, but you promised.
This is why you denied me my revenge?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see.
I
I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
What next best thing than actual soldiers? The gold of Marine. Okay.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Absolutely.
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
Yeah, but...
I am honored you would ask me.
But,
Might
like, what
I
is he gonna do
discuss it
for
with
her?
my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
I mean, like,
You'd
I guess it's
seriously
because I know
consider
where she's
staying in
at
Essos?
at this point.
I'm not
in,
sure. This is
in
all
the
rather
show
sudden.
or whatever, and like where
If
she's
she
at.
does come to Westeros, we want
currently in the
Daenerys
show.
Targaryen on our side.
But
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need.
True.
But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Yeah, exactly.
Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta check
Now,
something
these
real
fighters
quick.
used to be slaves.
Wait. Oh, okay. I had to make sure that audio was coming through because I couldn't hear it. But I'm sorry, guys.
If I had to
I'm
guess,
sorry. I had to make sure.
I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
So they'll be in the rich part of town. Garrett Tuttle. And this icy bitch. Fucking May fucking wannabe ass.
Oh.
Stop being such a little bitch, Cotter.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Yes, it's getting worse. It's a fucking wound. You don't have any fucking medicine for it.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south.
No, we're
to
not.
join Mance.
Nope.
And the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
You can't stop me from going north.
I wouldn't try. But I'm not going with you either. And without me...
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface, listen, you fucking
Sylvie.
frozen popsicle
Don't
looking
Sylvie
ass.
me.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back.
You fucking
It's just not worth it.
ass bitch.
Once Cotter's fit to travel,
fucking
we head
Elsa
south.
fucking
With or
knockoff.
without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be
You need to
wanting
shut the
something
fuck
to
up.
eat. I won't go far.
Hope you get eaten by a bear, bitch.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
You a little bitch, Cotter. You a straight up little bitch. Fucking beta male ass bitch. Fucking cuck ass.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
I swear to God, if there's fucking spiders in this game, I'm done. I'm shutting it off.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Because she's a bitch, that's why. Fucking weak ass looking spear ass fucking shit. Drink, let's drink her drink. Fucking, it's the least we could do.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
You a little bitch, Garrett. It's a little bunny.
Whoa!
Man, kitty cat.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Could you have not thrown a fucking spear at my fucking face, bitch?
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
Fucking bitch.
Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You have the dumbest face I've ever seen, bitch.
Don't frighten our
Fucking
dinner
looking
away.
like a piece of two-ply toilet paper on your fucking face.
Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
I'll give it that one.
Not bad for a crow.
What are you doing, cat?
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another. Come on.
Got him.
Yes. May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure. You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
Goddamn right, bitch.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about?
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
You'd know that if I'm from fucking Iron Red. A fucking pig farmer. What the fuck do you mean?
Sylvie! Harry! Get back!
Oh shit, guys. Oh shit, it's a White Walker.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Holy shit. Look at the fucking dog just walking around with a hand in his mouth. Oh, look.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Wow, okay. Kill the Masters. I definitely remember that from the show.
The servants and guards of this house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here. Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
So then why did you bring me here?
Weakness. Or fear.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt.
Amaya, I like that name.
You've got to the count of 3.
But I've always heard it
turn
like
around
a girl thing.
Walk away.
Maybe Amaya is a girl. Who knows?
1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
No, we fucked up. Oh, we fucked up. Can I go? I'm trying, shit.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
Wait. I'm with her. Your friend, Beskha, said you two were old partners.
Your friend made a big mistake.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Roadhog looking motherfucker.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Okay.
You're gonna have to show
fight
them
somebody.
you can fight.
All right. Who? You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Not till today,
Right.
bitch.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? And your pretty blonde beard?
Listen,
I'd
you
sooner
little
bend you
Hanzo
over
looking
to
ass
fuck
motherfucker.
than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Well.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me. Here, use this.
Looking like you want to fucking dance and shit. Nigga, this ain't America's Got Talent.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
Ah, fuck.
Damn.
Last chance.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Nigga, you say that, but I've been whooping your ass all fight, bitch. Should have cut it, so you stabbed it. Should have cut down all should have cut down the thigh.
Your stupid game! Your stupid rules! Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me! I chose you for a reason! You're true warriors! Warriors I admire and respect! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn! And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Yo, what up, Godbeard? How are you? Oh shit!
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God. Over here! Over here!
I see it now. We're gonna have to choose between Cotter or Sylvie. Fuck Cotter. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Shit. It can only be with fire or Valyrian steel.
Get it! Help Sylvie!
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Motherfucker.
Oh! For the North Grove! We need to stick together!
hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Yeah, me too, bitch. Yo, I forgot this bitch was alive. Not even gonna lie. I forgot this bitch was alive.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You profess to be loyal to the Crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what?
For
it all
my
seems
family.
rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace.
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the Crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Jesus Christ.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them.
Yeah.
Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
You mean
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
That's hella creepy.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Always.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free.
I'm so triggered.
It's the perfect plan.
Why? Why are you,
I'm afraid not,
Why are you
unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake.
Jon Snow is dead. Jon Snow is dead. Not dead, but you know.
Not that I don't appreciate
Not
the
or at
gesture.
least not anymore.
I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
I have actually... I've actually
What did my
not,
sister expect
I
you would
have
learn?
not actually seen
Who will testify on your behalf?
I've watched.
She's using you.
All 7.
And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph, from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
I feel bad for lying for Tyrion, but I mean, he also like figured it out. So
Was she leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
Yeah.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
Yeah, you didn't.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Yeah, we haven't.
I hope you don't have any regrets.
Nah.
About this.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... With all that's happened.
Wasn't sure if you, could get it up? Ah, bitch, please. I got you, baby. Hell yeah.
What will we do now?
What you
now
think
that we
gonna do?
What we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Bitch! How you gonna...
Oh! I'm sorry.
Knock first. Are you fucking
Good
kidding
morning,
me?
Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were...
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have...
Yes, you should have.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there.
Back where?
To the Grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it.
Jesus
If I hadn't
Christ,
seen it with
Gabriel.
my own eyes.
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but
No, gotcha.
I saw him.
I don't have
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Wait,
He's given information to our enemies.
I didn't hear who it
whatever
was.
it takes to stop him.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
They didn't say his name? Oh, thank God.
Come with me.
Oh, shit.
He's in the Great Hall.
Yo, alright, yo, if it's fucking Royland, our Sentinel, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. But if it's the other guy who I passed up, fuck it, because he already wants to fucking play nice with people. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh no, we shouldn't fight. Nah, nigga, this is our house. Alright? You gonna fight.
Go get the guards.
You don't know any of these people? Most of them are people from, or they're just made up people from the game. I mean, they do have a few characters, like, that interlap with the...
Oh! My lord, you scared me after. So you know.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean for you to learn this way. You betrayed us, Duncan. After everything my family's done for you. What I did. I did for your own good.
I fucking knew it. That's right, Cat.
For
I knew
House
it.
Forrester. For your father's legacy. You told them everything, Duncan. Our plans, our strategies. I only told them enough to keep us from war. But why? Because you're reckless, Roderick. Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel. Ethan was a boy. But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Refusing to kiss Lud's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate. Beating Griff blind, despite the fact that his father still held Ryan. Taking Royland to High Point, when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed. Enough, Duncan! You're not a leader. You're a...
Yo, I fucking knew it. I knew it was Duncan. I was like, yo, it's because he wants to fucking be diplomatic with everybody, right? He's like, oh no, we don't need to fight. We could talk this out. Nah, when somebody kills somebody in our fucking house in front of us, you seriously think we're just gonna sit down and fucking have a cup of coffee? The fuck is wrong with you?
Wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. You're not family. You're not blood. How can you say that? I've known you since you took your first breath. If that's not family, I don't know what is. The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it. I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. Shut your fucking mouth. As I said.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape.
Yeah.
Was this your doing?
It was him.
Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan...
Duncan, I trusted you.
Let's just get this over with. What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Kill him.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me? And I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
No, he's not.
It was the right thing.
What Duncan said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Yo. Yo.
Fight for the forest and fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood ho! Or fight for the riches in Ironwood! Fight for the forest, fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskar. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your Lord Brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A Lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
I'm just another sword. No different than any of you. Roderick is the rightful lord. Trust me, everyone will love him. They'll want to fight for him.
Hey, if he's anything like you, well, we'll see.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Hold on, guys. Apparently, the high school across the street from me is on fire. Okay, guys, we're back. Turns out it wasn't a big blaze. So I also got me some pizza because I'm kind of hungry. But it wasn't a big blaze, so it's not like
this couldn't be easy, could it?
it's not like it actually, you know, is a big deal or like anybody was hurt.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Does that mean it only takes a week to get from Marine to Westeros? By boat?
What?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Oh, wow.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Son of a bitch.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die now!
My lord!
We
You
need
must
to-
hurry! Let me save your life. And our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this real quick. The reason why I chose to save Asher is because the sellswords need someone. I mean, there's not much left, but they need someone to command them. And plus, Roderick saving the house is kind of all that he's been meant to do anyway. I feel like.
I'll hold them off! But my lord, you
Asher
can't!
is your new lord.
Yes! My lord! Roderick! Go! Take as many of them as you can with you!
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, dude. Fuck! Oh my god. God, right in the fucking feels, man. Holy shit, dude. God damn. I, fuck it. Let's go for episode 6. Now I need to see what happens. Now I need to see what happens. Begin episode 6. Let's do this.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Yo, fuck Duncan.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life. And our house.
God damn, dude.
Iron from ice, brother.
Iron from
Iron from ice.
Son of a bitch. I'm not crying, I swear.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I can see the fucking
I don't
forest,
know
bitch.
yet.
The Forest of Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon? Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it?
I could have fucking...
Are you
How
sure?
the fuck is he still
We can't
alive?
afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Oh! Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined!
Like all 7 hells.
Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it. If it comes to it, I'll do it. Thank you, Garrett. What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too. In the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it.
Well, aren't you just
Can you
fucking
help?
special? Help with that? That's all we needed help with? Really?
You see this?
Look like scratch marks.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
I swear to God, if it's a fucking ice spider, I'm done.
Gods. It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Oh shit.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
We are gonna die. Told you. Wow, way to go, Garrett. The fucking cripple has to help you. The guy who was on the brink of death. Dude, look at his wound. Aw.
7 hells.
Come on!
Swear to God, if there's some ice spiders in here, yo, I'm done as fuck, dude. Done as fuck, dude.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Looks like free folk place.
Garrett!
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Highvis.
What?
So, the polar bear wasn't even a threat. It was fucking, it was the guy warging into the polar bear. He was just trying to milk out for his people. I get that. He's a little bitch. But, you know, I get that.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by a House Forester in search of the North Grove!
Oh. Let me turn down this volume again. Anyway. Oh my god, man. It's so crazy. So crazy. I don't know if they're gonna help or not. I would hope that they would. You know. I wanna see House Ironrath, you know, fucking, or House Forster, you know, like, make it. And the sellswords, like, dude, I don't know. Yo, what up, Andrew? How are you, bro? What's up? Nothing. Streaming, fucking, playing this game, trying not to die, not to kill anyone. You know, it's not working because I get everybody killed. But you know, try not to fuck up too much. How have you been, bro? It's been a while. You're great? Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. I am great. Having a good Sunday, you know, just chill and shit, you know. Playing this game, you know. Probably gonna play, I guess, maybe GTA or Destiny 2 after that. I guess I'll play GTA. I haven't played GTA in a while. You know. And then later tonight I'll play Destiny 2. Or maybe I'll play an indie game after this, you know, fucking. Yo, thanks for following, Andrew. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, bro.
of behavior among my handmaidens. One of you must answer for this. Did you think any of them could keep a secret?
What were you thinking?
You didn't know? I didn't know you streamed TBH. I've been streaming since, like, all together since January.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Oh, shit.
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Stealing wine, my lady? I'm shocked. Sarah, how could you?
Oh, please, don't play the scepter. You have plenty to answer for yourself.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't
This game
get
is
so
great.
flustered.
It is. This is my first playthrough of it, and oh my god. Oh my god. But I love the show so much, and this game has really been on point as far as like hitting hitting the strings that like the show does, where like something where like they make a small thing and you're like you kind of forget about it, and then fucking just it expands and it pulls at your fucking heartstrings and shit, dude.
It's just, I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to...
Oh, she has she? Yo, fuck the Sarah bitch.
Save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this.
Yo, fuck Sarah.
Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you?
What do you mean, how could you?
I trusted you! And you betrayed me!
You're my friend, Sarah, but I can't cover for you this time. You've brought this on yourself.
No, Mira. You brought this on me.
But did I, though? Did I really?
You deceitful, treacherous... One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira.
Will it, though?
You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
But will I, though?
And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
Yo,
But
I'm
my
just
lady...
saying,
I said enough.
Yo, she wants...
Get out of my sight before you...
Okay, let's talk about this real quick, right? She trusted us, right? So then she did some shady shit. So we was like, nah, we're covering for you. Covered for her, covered for her, covered for her. We get in trouble. And all of a sudden she's like, oh, nah, I can't be friends with you no more. Nah, fuck that bitch. I ain't fucking covering you for bitch.
Make things worse. Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Since the day she arrived, she's been angling to get closer to you, to take my place. Sarah may put on a sweet face, but she's as ambitious as anyone in King's Landing.
I saw that too. I just didn't want to believe it. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden.
Fuck yeah!
You're a friend. An ally, even.
I've not been the best handmaid to you, I know.
Nor have you been the worst. But we both know you're not cut out for it. Not anymore. I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe we can help each other.
Girl, I can
Until
always
then,
help you.
be
What's
careful,
up?
Mira.
What's
And
up?
goodbye.
Nah, I mean, you know, I get that. That makes sense. You know, because shit. Now. Ah, okay, with Asher.
They're nearly on us.
I just want to know why the fuck she looks purple. Like, were they trying to go for, like, she has that, like, Nubian shit going on where she's, like, dark as shit, but they just couldn't, like, they couldn't get the coloring right because she looks purple.
Half a league or less.
Look at her! She looks purple, doesn't she?
Seems you were right.
Oh, but they can get the
I
white
know
people
that
right.
snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood. Seven hells! Take them!
Yeah. So much blood!
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Of course he is.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Easy. Hell yeah. Super easy.
My lord.
Okay, you're right.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will.
Yeah, to
My
go
brother
now?
was
Yeah.
a true lord.
Bro, thank you
They'll
for stopping
sing
by. It
songs
was
about
great,
him
man.
someday.
Swing
But
by.
you're the Lord
I
here now,
normally stream
like it or not.
Thursdays,
By the
through
laws of your
Saturdays.
land.
Sometimes I stream during
And
the
to
week.
these
Just
men,
depends
you've
on
more
what's
than
going
proven
on.
yourself.
Roderick was meant to rule, not me. Father groomed him from the day he was born to make hard choices.
And Roderick chose to save you. It's up to you now to honor that choice.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move!
Our blades are sharp. Wow, this is a really long loading screen. Don't know why.
Yeah!
Asher! Roderick! How could this happen?
We were ambushed.
It makes no sense.
We were ambushed by the Whitehills. And there was simply too many. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
It's not fair.
Of course it's not.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
I like how it's making like this group of fucking 6 supposed to be like the most badass fucking people.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
Yo, you
What are
shut
you
your
talking
mouth,
about?
bitch. No,
Ramsay
sorry.
Snow.
Sorry.
He came
Sorry.
here. He
I
set
like...
terms of war. He said the last house standing
Love you, Elena, I swear.
wins.
Sorry.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Fuck yeah. Great sword.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
I never claimed to be the leader my brother was. He was the true lord of this house. But I do know how to fight. And by the gods, we will avenge him!
I've always liked Asher. You guys see my cat? Yeah, look at her. Cute. Snatch a bitch.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone.
Can I
Never
explain?
seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
Can I explain?
I don't trust fucking deserters.
Can
and you're
I
traveling with a
explain?
wildling.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I have Talia's necklace. It has.
I was
it has
given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the
sigil, yeah.
Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
Yeah.
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
Duh.
My friend is wounded.
Wounded? Damn near dead. He's dead.
He won't live long without our help.
Nah, shit.
High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl? She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josera.
Josera Snow.
What is this place?
This is the North Grove. You dumb motherfucker. Are you serious right now? Oh, this is the North Grove. Fucking, we found the North Grove. Oh, we've been looking for the North Grove. What is this place? It's the fucking North Grove. What do you think it is?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know?
Nope.
Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Boy, if you
Perhaps
don't...
Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
They're his kids. I bet you they're his kids.
Whites.
Gregor went senden Björnen.
Why there's always like wind sound effects whenever she talks? Or like when the
What about
people
them?
do thing.
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I
Yes,
hope
yes,
they
they
did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
It's pretty boss how you can like control a polar bear. Polar bears are one of my favorite animals.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, come on, you don't fucking hear that whoosh, whoosh, like every time they're in fucking the scene.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on,
Whoa.
we can't stay here.
Yeah.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
We can't.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not.
Are we though?
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Nobody?
It'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
God damn, dude. I don't know why he's fucking sacrificing ourselves. It's not like we gonna do anything for him. This loading screen. Why is it taking so long? I forget this final episode. These loading screens are taking way longer than the other ones. Don't know why. Don't know why.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Ryan!
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Yo, let's do this shit.
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Have my fucking attention! What do you want, Lord?
What does it look like? I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men. But it's time you listen to reason. I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
How about you surrender to this
Open
dick,
your
bitch?
halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh.
Nope.
One last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick? Let me see him! I want to see my brother!
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill!
You will.
Nope.
Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
I'm so scared. I bet you it's not. I bet you it's not him. Oh, this.
No! No!
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Don't blame yourself, Asher. Blame the fucking bastards outside that wall.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but... No. No, not like this.
Even if we accepted, I somehow doubt Lud would keep you alive once Gwyn's produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. Just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
We simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone and feeling safe. And there's one way to do that. We tell Lud exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his
shit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Lud will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive.
I had to choose poison.
Not a problem.
I can't risk
You know
losing
you're the
him.
only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
Jesus Christ.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
I had to choose poison. Fucking.
She's left the keep.
I can't lose.
Search the area.
Ryan or Talia if something happens in an ambush.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
One thing you can always count on for fucking Lannister guards. They'd much rather be drinking than doing their fucking job.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Oh, why?
Don't look so surprised.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
Nigga, I thought you were one of the good ones!
What happens to honorable men? After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murder.
Hey, Juan, sorry about last night. I remember we were lining up for a strike and then darkness. Yeah, we were getting ready to do a strike, and then all of a sudden we start the strike, and you were going. You were gone. But it's okay. It's, you know, I mean, it's all good, bro. Like, you retired from work. I get it. I'm not mad, dude. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It's not anything to like fret over. So, I mean, you know, and we did get pretty far. Just me and Harley, like, into it. I wasn't tired. That was the weird thing. I mean, clearly you were. Clearly you were if you fell asleep so fast. But like I said, dude, it's all good. It's nothing to trip over.
A long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Oh, we're gonna lose Mira. Just when I thought we had enough death in this fucking episode. Or in this fucking game.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Ah, knew it!
And we are his bastards.
Knew it!
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
It was.
Few try. And fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here.
Indeed I am. Because I'm
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming. And we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Blood magic.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
Jesus Christ. We just gonna leave the sword? We're not gonna like flip him over and
You
take
fought
it?
well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem... fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
She was stabbed.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Rayder.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Vysenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorin! Sona!
Bitch. Bitch.
Wait! Fulgor and Vysenir.
Yo, something's hella off with these.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows.
Yeah, because it's
She was right
fucking
about
blood
one thing,
magic.
though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay.
Come back to fucking
That's
Iron
why
Man.
he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. See what the fuck is going on? Anyway.
We could return south. Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me!
Someone's desperate.
Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
Okay.
You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
And?
I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place?
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Well, then
doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Oh look, it's what's his face.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Yo, why is this thing always up in our face?
What?
Though?
Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you. They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira.
I've come to make you an offer.
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife?
You lock me up. You fucking do all this shit, and then you're like, yo, but will you marry me? Like, nah, fam, fuck you. What the fuck? Yo, you could suck a dick.
Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forrester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
What the literal fuck, dude? This is so fucked up.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. Mira, what do you say?
God damn it!
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Well, we got another Forrester kid killed.
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well.
And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
It looks like creeping cluster.
It's our way, Garrett.
It looks like creeping
You have
cluster
to feed
from
it to him.
Skyrim.
I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Okay, I'm already scared.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly, and has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you, but that will kill him and taint his blood.
Gareth, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Dude, look
I
at
want to
it.
see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall.
Y'all saw that bitch's eyes? Y'all saw this bitch? Nope. No, listen. I have seen many things in my life. I ain't fucking with that supernatural shit. Nah, nope, not me.
You saw what happened after the fight.
No.
My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry. But I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
Volgarn Weissenair.
We must burn the body.
Damn. Yo, that shit's crazy.
The wine is ready. Your sister will pour. When they're all seated, you give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Why?
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I don't need your sympathy. I agreed to your father's terms, that's all there is to say.
I wish I could believe that. But I know you too well. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust your father. He ordered the ambush. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed.
That was before. My father would never betray my trust.
Bitch, that's what you think.
Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
And he should be.
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Consider it done, my lord.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
Mother! Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering.
Wow!
Coming back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna fucking die, bitch.
Lord Whitehill.
Should have done a
Asher.
fucking ambush. God damn it.
Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Of course you
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
So, Lord Forrester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across a narrow sea. I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
And you sat back on a horse when we last drew swords. But your family will sing about that for years.
You've quite the mouth on you, Forrester. How'd you like me to shove my sword down it?
Not so much.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it.
To Gwyn, my betrothed. Without you, none of this could happen.
To Gwyn.
To Gwyn.
No, no, no. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children. Iron from ice.
Yo, alright, listen. She's old anyway. I know that's bad to say, but like... It'd be like... I don't know, it'd be much more like... It's more of like like a sign of respect thing, you know what I'm saying? Where like... the older ladies like, hey, you know what? You know, all this bullshit between our houses, like, you know, we need to pave the way for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Mother.
Not bad. Water. Bring me water.
He's choking! Help him!
You fucking poisoned me!
No!
Fucking Corinth!
Father! Asher! How could you?
Royland! Get my family out of here! I'll clean up here!
Ah, shit!
Forrester!
I hit the wrong thing!
It could have been so different.
Gwyn!
Goodbye, Asher.
Yo, she stabbed us. I wasn't expecting that one. Shit, dude. Oh, man. Looks like she stabbed us, like, in a pretty important spot, too, right? Isn't that, like, where the kidneys are? Like, right here? Fucking... God damn, dude.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack! Take down the gate! We can't fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
Asher! Our lord is here! I'll be your lord! He's here! My lord! Your command! Save as many people as you can! Get them to safety! Death to the Whitetail!
Okay, let's talk about this real quick. We decided to save the small folk, right? Because what's a kingdom without anybody to rule, you know, or lord over, or whatever. And also, we need as many people as you know, to fight. So
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi.
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
oh shit, no! No! Valamogors. Son of a bitch. The fuck happened?
Keep up the arrows!
The cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Yep, let's kill Griff. Let's kill Griff. Let's do it.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
No, please! God damn it, why is everybody dying? Oh, I wanted Asher to live. Yo, this shit's hella violent. Yo, this shit's hella violent. Oh, god damn, no, I wanted Asher to be the one to live. My god. My god!
My lord, we have to get you! Arrows, ready!
No, Maya!
Iron from ice.
My lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
I can't run.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! Go!
Was that the ending? Winter is coming. What does that even mean? Oh my god. I am shaking. I'm like, no.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
I kind of almost want to go back and see what would have happened if I had chose to, you know, to ambush.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Now, question. Is this going on at the same time that how the Ironrath is being taken over? Or is this after?
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. I've gotten just about every person from House Forrester that I've killed just about everyone from House Forrester. My God. I feel so bad. I ruined these people's lives. It's You know, I fucking ruined them.
Bring forth the next prisoner!
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head!
Wow! Fuck you, Sarah! I see you, bitch!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her! Traitor! Shame! Take her head!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raymond!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Spare her! Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Kneel!
I'm pushing it. Oh, okay. Dude, oh my god, I've gotten everyone killed. Oh my god. Dude, I've gotten everyone killed. No. Oh my god. This is why, like, I shouldn't be in charge. This is why I'm not ready to have kids yet, because clearly I ruin people's lives. Why aren't you riding on the back of that motherfucker? Fucking bitch ass Garrett.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore, as if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But then, he jabbed out that fourth-born's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
God damn.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai.
Yeah, on a fun day.
He was cocky, surely, but he wasn't uncharming. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive, instead of shrewd.
Yo, what up, Deadworth? How are you, bro?
When will these Northerners ever learn?
I'm,
The Starks are dead.
clearly
The
ruining
war is
people's
over.
lives.
And they lost.
Fought with you and 34% of people fought with instinct and nobility. You're on Destiny 2? I'll probably hop on in a little bit. I'm ruining people's lives. I'm ruining... The entire house is dead. I fucked up these people's lives so much. Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Oh. This is going to play with later on, so you might have to make a new character if you want to play with us.
We don't have much time.
I still have that hunter that's like level 6. I might play on that. god, dude. Shit. I literally fucked up these people's I literally fucked up these people's lives so much. This entire house is dead. I mean, like, sure, there's Asher who's still technically alive, like barely. There's Talia who's alive. There's Ryan who's alive. But oh my god. What I might have to play episode 6 again just to see what like how differently it changes. Dude, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was intense, guys. My choice. Look how bad these choices are, though. Special stats. What are special stats?
House Forrester.
No. Okay. Back. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end this part of the stream. God damn it. God damn it. Everybody's dead. I don't know. We'll find something else. It's 6 o'clock. I think I'm gonna eat and then. Actually, no, I don't need to eat because I just ate a little bit ago. But I'm at least gonna take a break because oh my god, this is ridiculous. Fuck. So, thank you so much for watching stream. I'll probably come back and play episode 6 again, just to see like how it differs. So yeah. So alright, thanks.